Wow, man. I tell you what, the Meffward force has been swinging hard. They need that big crypto fucking currencies, and they need some Petaloo and money for Silicon Valley. Yeah, check this shit out. Look at Kim try to say, what you have done to Ed was wrong, a guy. But if you want to be like Aaron, the law can stop you. Lori said, Edward's private life isn't my business. If he is ever convicted, then it will be something I will address. Wow. Hey, let's break this down a little bit. Let's come here.
And with that being said, peace.
Lori Alexander. Woo! Woo! Okay.
Okay, so Aaron, if you want to play anything you got about me being a sentinel, you go right ahead. All right. You're deflecting from the fact that you are defending a convicted pedophile. All right. And you can throw Edward all you want into the mix. But the bottom line is Edward is not a convicted.
See, that's where Lori's wrong about that. Aaron's not defending Mouse. He hasn't defended the rodent. When Dev Sentinels get the FOIA request about back in March of 2020, I guess Dev Sentinel was talking about, hey, get the FOIA request about his Joliet case, about, I think it was Jamie Walsh at the time, about supposed detective. At the time, I guess he was trying to sue the detective. The detective lost qualified immunity and got fired for that. That's how you sue like that. So Desert Sentinel was going to want to ask Mouse for the FOIA request. Mouse told Desert Sentinel, well, you can go get it yourself. So he did. And that's about the time I left, Aaron left. But who was still there? Oh, that's right. The main supporter. The guy that was sitting there still holding up Mouse of water, giving him money after Flathead knew about the charges. Flathead knew about the charge, but still gave him money back in 2019 and 2020. $1,000. See? And all the times that Mouse would just go and say, yeah, I am a convicted registered sex offender. He's admitted it many, many, many times. And people ask like that, well, here, you want to go get it? Here, you go get it. You go get it. Look it up yourself. So that's why, as well, too. As for Predward, yeah, she's right. He's not convicted, but he's a suspect into child pornography, into CP. That's not closed. That is still ongoing. He's a suspect into that. And he has a track record of not stepping up to the plate for his kids, and he abused and disinterfered shit to Lisa. Poor Lisa thought it was okay, and she was like, what did I do wrong? But when people woke her up and said, that's wrong, Edward's never going to change. And she got smart, wise out, and got out of that relationship. Reason why Edward says, oh, she ain't going to talk. Yeah, because motherfucker got to her and threatened her. He probably said that he would hurt her or harm her that if she speaks to anybody in the community.
Predator, first off. Secondly, it is through the court system that guilt or innocence is established. We live in America where we are innocent until proven guilty. It is not up to the court of public opinion to put that guilt.
Oh, look at the comments right there. Check this out. Oh my, look at that. Kim said, boom. Yeah, okay, Kim.
On anybody. It is up to the court system. It is up to the judges. It is up to the district attorney. And it is up to the lawyers. It is not up to us.
Yeah, okay. But when you are suspect into any crime, you're going to get backlash. It's just not good. And people want to rail me. I'm not a suspect into anything. I haven't been charged. I haven't been indicted. I haven't been questioned by the cops for anything nefarious or anything like in the nature of harassment, stalking, or anything sexually around women and children. Not even close. Predward has. He's a suspect. And when you're a suspect, it doesn't look good. And that's why I say you're going to get backlash when you're a suspect into a crime. Especially a nefarious, heinous crime that's dealing with children. I mean, Laura needs to pull her head out of her ass and let the fucking rest of her brain cells breathe for a minute. She doesn't get it. Oh, let's let the court. Yeah, I get it. I get it. That's the thing in America. We have the thing called due process. Well, you are innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. Especially when you go to a trial and you have the prosecutor and the defense attorney, then you have a jury of 12 people, of 12 peers. Then they deliberate. Then they come back and say, well, it's either guilty or innocent. But when you're dealing with the nefarious crime list, that's a serious, a nature and text, a concept of the crime. Crimes like that take years to resolve, like murderers, rapists. Their cases go for years. That's why News Out of Houston, Earl David Warren, how long his case took? It took 3 fucking years because that's a serious allegation charge. That's why Predward's still ongoing.
So no, I am not defending anybody who's convicted of anything. Unlike you, Aaron Victor Cox. Unlike you.
Wrong again. Aaron never defended and supported Mouse. That was Flathead. How come, why doesn't anybody ask? How come, why did Flathead give him oh, that's right, because all the motherfuckers want to give him a pass. It just amazed me. You get people with such shady background, sus as fuck, hanging around other creeps, sickos, and child molesters, sex offenders. Nobody wants to question them. Hey, you're hanging with this person. Oh, you're buddy with that person like that. Nobody calls them out. But yeah, you get good people want to get railed. Yeah, such a shame. Yeah, just like some people around want to make me, the seaman, the scapegoat. Hey, let's pin it on him. Let's make him the scapegoat. He's good for it. Let's make it stick on him.
Well, if I were you, I would be worried about this. I would be worried about whether or not you gave your friend Vic my friend's address. Because I'm going to tell you something. If anything happens to her, I am holding you personally responsible. Do you understand me? Do you get me?
Whoa! That's like a mentality of a police officer and a soldier. Say, do you understand me? Do you understand me? Do you get me? Do you comprehend? That's the same attitude a police officer will say to you and a soldier as in a military background. Oh yeah, I've heard military like the movie Terminator. When Reese was trying to help out, Sarah Connor, he kept saying, "It will kill you until you are dead." Do you understand me? Yeah.
Out to Richie, big ups, mate. Big ups to Different. Out to Morgan, Line of Judah, the Canadian Massive Lock.
Your little games might have worked on the lorry back in 2016, but they don't work on the lorry in 2023.
Big ups to Ardan, out to Peeves, big ups to Timothy Blue. Out to Mate Grunto.
To the Predator community, he's just using you.
Out to the Joe Easy Nutter, big ups to Metaphor.
He's using you to build his channel.
Out to Mr.
He's using
Steve,
you
out to Cheesy.
Because you have an enemy in common. Because that's what he does. He goes after people. He goes after families. He goes after friends.
No, that's a bullshit lie. How many people have come after him, attacked him because of the choice of words he comes out? Yes, there are times that Aaron does say some outlandish stuff. It's like, really? Okay, I've said it too. There's times I come out of here, there's times his tactics that I don't agree with. I'm thinking, whoa, I won't go about that way. But that's him. Every person is different about their tactics and using the words like that. But it's just words off the internet. But you got people that swing at him. So when he swings back and does a rebuttal retort like that, everybody's all crying, oh my God, he's such a bad guy. Wow.
You're disgusting.
Right, almost run out of tune there.
And Vic and your friends, stay off my channel. You've got enough protective orders against you. Do you want another one?
Out to the Thursday.
Wow, what you can do? Sue people, take them to court? I don't go people like that. But I would love to see some motherfucker say they're going to take me to court over hurt fifis and words. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's check this out before we get out of here. One more last look at the chat. Hey, there's Sabby. Oh, the CP is shot photos. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't matter much. Peace out.